On Earth, there is the most mysterious structure, known as one of the 7 wonders of the world. Without its existence, the other 6. This is the one that was cursed by the pharaohs, the Egyptian pyramids. And what secrets does it hide? As the largest pyramid in the world, the Great Pyramid of Giza reaches a height of 146 meters. It is made up of 2.3 million stones, with each stone weighing tens of tons. After being cut, they fit together extremely tightly, fitting together with absolute precision. Faced with such a huge project, 4,600 years, the ancient Egyptians, who were still in the Bronze Age, managed to complete it. In 2013, archaeologists on the edge of the Red Sea discovered a papyrus from the time of Khufu, the pharaoh who built the pyramid. After studying it, they found out that it was a diary left behind by one of the pyramid builders. Using the clues described in the diary, the researchers conducted paleomagnetic measurements on the pyramid, magnetic surveys of the pyramids, and found that all the stone blocks had the same magnetic north. Additionally, the researchers also discovered that Egypt's clay contains millions of cubic meters of limestone. After mixing it with white clay containing and adding water, a chemical reaction occurs. And after a few hours, it becomes stone as hard as the pyramids. And the Egyptians conducted various experiments with mixtures. They unintentionally created a special kind of glass. When placed in sunlight, it acts like a magnifying glass. The temperature can reach 2,000 degrees Celsius in a short period of time. It can instantly melt granite when directed at it. Besides that, the Egyptians also discovered that water can measure the weight of and can also keep track of time. So they invented a water clock similar to an hourglass. Several years later, the Egyptians began planning the construction of the largest pyramid in history, the Pyramid of Khufu. They incorporated all their knowledge into this pyramid. The construction site was chosen at the Giza Plateau, of clay and limestone here. Since making concrete requires a large amount of water, they scheduled the construction during the flooding of the Nile River. After the Egyptians positioned the pyramid with sticks and ropes, they poured concrete into the mold, and through precise calculations, they poured each layer according to pre-designed molds. When they reached the most complex vertical shafts of the pyramid, they would stop every few meters to take measurements to ensure that the brightest star in the sky, Sirius, would align with the burial chamber. Eventually, they completed such a magnificent structure. But why do many people still believe the pyramids were not built by humans? First of all, the tip of the Great Pyramid of Giza is located at latitude 29.979248 degrees, while the speed of light is 299,792.458 kilometers per second. Not only that, the length of the sides of the Great Pyramid of Giza, multiplied by 2 and divided by its height, equals exactly to the value of pi, 3.14. Pyramid of Giza is almost perfectly aligned with the true north direction of the Earth. The margin of error is only 0.057. In modern times, it requires satellite technology to precisely locate its position. That as early as 4,500 years ago, ancient Egyptians in the Bronze Age managed to achieve this. Perhaps these puzzles will be unraveled one by one in the near future. However, the captain believes that the reason the Egyptians utilized all their wisdom to tomb. Perhaps they hoped that their souls could freely navigate the universe like the countless stars in the vastness of space.
Thank you everyone for taking the time to listen. See you again.